Hope everyone is enjoying their Sunday. This is the Comic Book Community Shout Out Show. As always, I'm your boy Rod Jessarican from his comics. You know what I mean. But just a bunch of people out there that needs a shout out because they do great work and need to be recognized for what they do. Not only that, we're gonna have a very special guest on, Robert Galvin, the comic book G-Spot. Yeah, he'll be on the show. He's going to explain everything about the name because even my wife was like, I don't understand that name. But she'll understand once she watches the show. With that being said, guys, as always, man, if you haven't subscribed, feel free to subscribe right now. Hit the like button if you like, because this is what we do every Sunday in all my other live shows. But let's take a look at the chat before we give the first shout out here. Because the first shout out is another Floridian, guys. Another Floridian. Man, get ready. Maybe you found her, but we'll find out. But at number one, we got Comic Man Andy. What is going on? Comic Man Andy in the house. We got here Big Lion Cat 646. What is up, my brother? The Comics Club Inc. What is going on, man? Hey, there it is. Comic book G-Spot in the house. Robert Galvin is in the house. He is the special guest for today's show. And let's see, Perry Comics. Perry Comics. I hope you're feeling better, man. Perry Comics been sick since like Friday. And that's why he was not on the show yesterday. Recover, brother. Recover. He just actually did a video, sick and all. 5-minute, beautiful edit video, but sick. But he sounded like he was like sucking up helium. So, welcome to Perry Comics. And I did my video. So check it out. There it is. 90 MF Comics. Yo, YouTube is 90 when Chad is in the house. What is going on? My brother right now. That's not my brother. That's my dog Carmela. But we have in the house Comic Books NYC. Comics NYC. I will save it for next time, man. I'll save it for next time because when I get ready for the slap down, I'll be more prepared. And I'll break the rules, man. I'll break the rules. I don't care who's in the house. Either Come Ahead 84 or Chad or NYC. I still have the coconut. I'm the coconut champion. Who wants to take the coconut from the coconut champion here, man? Because I break rules. I'm going to make my own belt. Actually, I'm cutting the promo right now. I'm calling it the Coconut Break Rules Champs. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm taking things to a different level. That's how I do, man. Just having a lot of fun here, guys. We got a bunch of people in the house, man. Fusha, what is going on? I haven't seen you in a while. Oh, nice to see you. Pop, exclamation mark, and loaded. What is going on, man? Glitter and duct tape. What is going on? Thank you. The whole chat is popping, man. Comic Jabroni in the house. Poor Mike from Tampa, Florida. Yo, that chat is popping. You know what? Florida is thick. We love our comic book community. Highly Comics in the house. Look at that, man. It's just, I can't anymore. I can't. I just love all this right now. But what the heck? I have to do it right now. I gotta show this one. Stay Puff. Stay Puff was on the show with Jeff, with Javi, with Hialeah, with Steve Whiting. Yo, if you haven't seen it, I don't gotta say nothing. You know what you gotta do. Stay Puff. You're coming on the show, man. I already booked you. You don't even know, but you're coming on the Comic Book Community Shout Out Show, man. You're coming on. It's booked, man. I'm telling you, this is how I do. You're supposed to be on my show first, not theirs. But you know what? Just joking around, man. They already copied you first. Bam, there it is. All right, man. So let me get into the first shout out. And then not Hialeah. I want to say Hialeah Comics coming on the show. It's not Hialeah. Hialeah has been on the show many times. We're going to have the man, Robert Galvin, the G-Spot man, comic G-Spot man. Yo. All right. That's a lot of talking. All right. But anyway, guys, I know it's football Sunday. People watching football, but they want to rock out with the shout out show. At number one, I hope I pronounced her name right. Let me put the glasses back on. I cannot leave out the glasses. It's Cidnya, Cidnya Reads. Cidnya Reads, 54 subscribers. You can find her on Instagram under the same name. And let me tell you, she's from Florida. She's another Floridian. That is the dope thing, man. Florida is strong, man. They don't want to mess with us. They don't want to mess with us, right, Chad? If you're still in the house, or hi, Aaliyah. We're a force to mess with. But she's a newbie to the community. She has 54 subscribers, and she's like rocking out, man. She likes rocking out. She loves talking about her new comic books. She got some green hair. She got green hair. She cut her hair short because y'all ladies know, if y'all watching out there in Florida, long hair is a pain. That's why I don't have any hair, because I don't want to mess around my hair. But anyway, that's just something I want to throw out there, guys. But she likes to talk about comics, some manga stuff, and also literature. But you know what? The thing is, she does everything she says on a bad camera. Her camera's not that bad. So you know what? Cidnya Reads at 54 subscribers. Check her out right now, because if she has a bad camera, I need to I need to buy a new one too, because I need one. I need an HD camera is what I need. But with that being said, let's take a look in the chat right away. We got Biggie Shaq, the immortal Biggie Shaq. Yo, Biggie Shaq gave me the name. I'm the icon. I'm not the icon. Yo, there's plenty of people out there to be the icons. But yo, thank you everyone for hanging out. Victor Ola in the house. Glitter and Duct Tape in the house. What is up, man? The whole community is in the house. Yo, all you got to do is check out everyone's channel. Subscribe. We're going to bring in right now the man. You see his name everywhere in the chat. In the chat. Let me take those off. Man, I use that for reading, but not for the screen. All right. Here he is, man. Long time coming. For the first time ever. Oh, God. It's going to be great, man. You guys know me. I love the hats. And here he is.
Say hi.
Robert Galvin, the comic book G-Spot. Yo, his dog has the hat. Yo, rocking out,
just
man.
buddy, just for you.
I love it. I love it, man. That is so freaking dope. I can't even get my daughter to do that.
Say hi. Say hi to Costa Rica. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Good boy.
Oh my
one more time.
Lord.
Say hi. Say hi. Only he wants to. How you doing, buddy? Hey, we got the same shirt on. Whoa, look at this.
Good minds think alike. That's not planned. That was not planned whatsoever, man. That's just good minds think alike. Yo.
How you doing, Big Lion? Nice to see everybody in the chat. Hi, Aaliyah, my brother. How you doing? Fuchsia's here. So just saying hi to everybody. Jabroni, hey, guys. Gutter and Duct Tape, awesome. Stay Puff. Yeah, I loved your show today. Loved your show today. It was excellent. Man, this book is
so happy to see him, man.
Straight fire. Yeah, me too. Me too.
It was like just watching. I was like, I didn't know he wanted to be on live shows. And then Hailey was like, Rod, we got him first, man. We got him first.
That was awesome,
man.
So, okay. Do you want to ask some questions? You want to talk?
Tell the people about, they may not know you, but you know what? The comic book G-Spot, Robert Galvin. I know the name already. I already know how you got it.
Yeah.
Let them know how you got it, because my wife is like, what the heck?
I'm gonna look right at the camera when I say this. If you're thinking,
I'm not even gonna do a little solo thing. I just want it right now. I want to be hanging out with Robert as he does this.
You're thinking with a dirty mind, that's on you.
Exactly.
G-Spot is from my last name underneath my title, if you notice it.
No.
Now the name came from Mrs. G, and I'm going to keep it because she's the one that came up with the name. Now, if you're thinking with a dirty mind, that's on you. That's all. That's it. That's the explanation right there.
Yeah. I was telling my wife that it's not bad. She's like, what the heck?
Yeah.
She just like shakes her head, starts laughing. I was like, it's not bad.
Well, it's like it makes people think, but it's like, it's fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're all here for the whole community and everything. Just, buddy, I've been following you since you started, and it's friggin' awesome what you do for the community. I put you on a shout out on my intro page for introductions to people that come to my channel. You're shouted out on there. I mentioned all the people that are really important, and everybody's important in the community. We all share the same passion, this love for our comics, for our art, even toys. It doesn't matter what it is. Pops, you name it. Slabs, you name it. We all got the same interest, and it's a big passion. Yeah. Anything? Yep. Sorry.
And that's what it's all about, man.
Yep.
Because not only that, we love comics. We like to hang out with the community, do interviews and stuff like that. At the same time,
so much fun.
We love to have a good laugh. And then I want to grab my dog, but my dog, she just passed. She's like sleeping right now. She's right on the sun, and she's
say hi. Say hi. Say hi. You can do it. No, you're not going to say hi. You're going to be stubborn. How about?
Don't worry. That's how my dog is too. But anyway, guys, yo,
now say hi. We got bandwagon. Sometimes Cowboys bandwagon. There we go.
That's pretty dope, man. That is.
I
so
need like that.
Man. I really do appreciate that. Actually,
of course.
I want to say what's up to Biggie Shaq, man. He's just like, here it is.
He's all over it.
Sub up to everyone.
Exactly.
That's what Biggie Shaq does.
Yep.
And you know what? Not only that, he'll give a blue wrench to anyone out there in the community. Let me shout out another channel right now, man. YnC Comics 259 subscribers. You can find her on Instagram under the same name. You know what? Yuri is a great lady in the community. She will discuss all things read about comic books. Not only that, even her comic book pickups, and she'll do with like reviews and TV show reviews, comics. I already mentioned comics, but
yeah, brother, I've been subbing everybody on your list right now. So
she does like, and she'll be doing Comic-Con stuff like that too. And not only that, man, this is the thing about her. She wants to like expand it. So what she's trying to do is she really is trying to highlight the work of the artists and interview them for their creations and what they're doing. Like trying to put everything together. I want to interview these guys and put their minds to just put everything to work and see what the heck you doing.
That's awesome.
And not only that, the thing is, she's going to be participating in a panel at a Los Angeles Comic-Con. It's going to be called Fandom Latina. Latinas represent geekdom. So check her out right now. YnC Comics 259 subscribers. And not only that, man, she got her stuff in English and Spanish. She's got a video out there about how to grade comic books. If you want to like a tip or thing or two, it's in Spanish, CGC and all that stuff. I found out I was like, whoa, that is freaking dope. Got a chick doing this. Put it out here in Spanish too. So at the same time, it's like helping out the Spanish community, which I dig a lot, being rather Rican. So shout outs to YnC Comics 259 subscribers. That channel would not get a coconut because it's a great channel, man. How can I give that a coconut?
I like the art thing that she's thinking about too. That would be really neat.
Yeah, man. So how you been? How's your Sunday? How's your Sunday, sir?
Good. I'm a little tired. I had a wonderful show last night with the Downright Dirty podcast, Michael and Riley. That was on our show last night. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It was very entertaining. It was probably my best show yet. I mean, it was a great interview, great people, really down to earth. And they were at a con and they came on our show at 10 o'clock at night. So they were pretty tired. Really appreciate that. And wonderful people. If you guys haven't seen them, sorry, I'm putting a shout out there for you, buddy.
Do it, man.
Please check out Downright Pretty podcast. Those guys are great, and they put out a lot of good stuff, good information. Definitely check them out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I really enjoy it. Enjoy doing interviews, kind of like what you're doing here, brother. I enjoy interviewing other comic book collectors and other YouTubers. I think it's a lot of fun. You get to know a little bit more about the person, who they are. It's put a face behind the person in the chat. We've been in these chats forever. We talk to everybody. We never put a face. It's like today was great to see State Puff. wow, for the first time, I freaking loved it. You know,
I
really couldn't do it. I'll be perfectly honest. And I'm talking to you, Jeff, my brother. Jeff 813, the Cantonese comic kid. Please check him out on Wednesdays. He's awesome. And I couldn't do my show without him. He really is a big help to me. Love you, brother. Sorry, I had to put that out there.
No, you know that's what it's all about. It's the shout out show. If you want to shout out with a channel, then do it too.
Thank you, buddy.
That's the thing. That's what it's all about. We're all about supporting the community, man. How you in the comment? Look what he just said in the comment. What an awesome community.
Yep.
You know, so
absolutely. And, you know, I'll give you an example of that. By the way, I don't know if you said it yet, but Lady Fantastic has got a 300 subscriber contest going on right now. Pretty neat.
I just seen that today. You're absolutely right. Let's pull up Lady Fantastic right here.
Yeah. Check her rules on her thing. It's pretty awesome. She said pick 5 heroes or comic book characters and give her a reason why. Or you can write them in a thing, or you can do a video on it. Each other. But she's awesome. So congratulations on getting her 300. I think that's beautiful. That's a great milestone. Awesome.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Actually, go ahead.
One more. I'm just gonna put one more in here.
Man. It's all about you. You come to the show. It's all about Robert Galvin, the Combo G Spot, and it's all about you. I'm here. I got 5 channels. I got 1 bonus channel. This number 6 channel that came at the last minute, but people know him when I mention the name. So keep it going, Robert. Go ahead, man.
You sure? Okay. Shout out RCG. You got to check him out. He has he's been trying to get past 200. Please check.
Leave a comment below, guys. Leave a comment. I need the comments, or send me an email or something like that. Because
he's a really nice guy.
For sure, man. I'll give you a shout out.
Definitely check him out. And I just want to give a shout out to a brother of mine.
I already know where that's from.
Yepper. I just got this. I've been waiting for this. This is, you know how everybody knows I love Silver Surfer, but I had this done, and this has all been done in ink and paint. This is done by the art chemist. His name is right there. So if you guys haven't checked him out,
right in the house.
Yay. Please check him out, you guys. Support your local artists. This is fantastic. Same thing with this one back here. Yep. I got those in my subscription or on my info page. So people want to find out who they are, they can look them up. You can look up the YouTube channel. So yeah, beautiful work. Beautiful work.
Sweet deal. I just love everyone in the chat, just talking, having a great time.
Yeah.
Just, you know, they're just like supporting each other. And I love it, man. That's what I love about the comic community shout out show. Yo, it's dope, man. But at number 3, he's in the house. We have comics are. I gotta put the glasses on, man. I don't know why, because I got this like my letters
like me, buddy.
Comics are escapism. I hope I pronounced that right. At 35 subscribers, Matthew is my homie. He's another Canadian, French Canadian, or French Canadian, Canadian French, whatever way you want to do it. But he's a collector of comics from the 90s, man. From the 90s. He's a no-face channel. There's a bunch of people out there that start off with a no-face. Like it was like Stay Puff. Well, not Stay Puff, but like he's like popping up now. Stay Puff is going to come on the show. So get ready, Stay Puff. But, you know, it's dope that we see everyone in the chat. Next thing you know, we see them live. You know, that's a cool thing about it. But not only that, man, his channel is just it does comic hauls. He does comic reviews. There's a bunch of people out there that do that. But you know what? It's all about certain knowledge. So you want certain reads and stuff like that. Yo, comics are escapism. There it is. 35 subscribers. Man, I'm bad, man. I'm Puerto Rican. I read English and Spanish, and I can't read that damn word, man. That's the fun thing about it. But you know, it's live. We're just rocking out, having a good time. Yo, check out my brother Matthew, man. My French Canadian brother. The descriptions below. Every link is right there. All you gotta do is click it. If they're in the house, all you gotta do is click their name, And all you gotta do is just check channel. After check channel, press subscribe. And that's how we do.
I just subbed everybody up on your chart down there. I just looked. So I went boom, 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 clicked over. So welcome all. Welcome to the community.
Sweet, sweet. And that's what it's all about, man. But yo, man, Robert, I know. I don't want to
interrupt you, so you go right ahead, bro.
I already told you, man. You better get ready. You better get ready for. I don't even have a pen. Let me see if I can grab a pen around here. You know, I don't need a pen. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you with the rapid fire, man.
Okay.
Rapid fire. The rapid fire, guys. 5 questions. Perry loves this. If he's still in the chat, he says all the time. Rapid fire, rapid fire. Rapid fire, guys, is 5 questions, 1 answer. That's all we need. Rapid fire is something like how about this? Oh man, no, I can't do that one. I had one in my head. I can't do that because that's kind of hard because that has to do with dogs, man. I can't touch the dogs and the wifey and stuff like that.
Come on, go ahead. I'm good.
No, man, I can't do it. Hurricane. Survive who? Wife or dog? Exactly. See, that's why I didn't want to do that one. So we're gonna cut that out. That's not a good one. Exactly. That'd be like
all come with me.
My wife would be like,
my wife would probably leave me and take the dogs.
My wife would be like, bye. I'm taking Carmela. You don't know how to swim. That's on you. I gave you 10 years to learn how to swim, and she'd be like, bye, drown. But anyway, all right. How about your favorite book right now you're reading? What's your favorite book you're reading right now?
That right now. That one is really good. I just started it. I just got done with the first one, and I'll give you a little bit of synopsis on it. It's really, really good. By the way, it's a big shout out to my brother Steve, because he sent me this. He sent me the 4 issues. I've showed this a couple of times, and this was on my book of the show last night. But it's called The Golden Age. It's actually a DC book. What's really cool, whoever the gentleman you mentioned that's into old 90s comic books, this year, wow, you guys, I was really impressed. Very good. And basically what it is, it's called Golden Age, and it's an Elseworlds. Too Close for Comfort is the title of this one. It's post World War II. Was over the first generation of superheroes. It's the first and the beginning to the end. And it's done by James Robinson and Paul Martin Smith, artist by Richard Orey. It's early 1940s. And what's cool about this, in this particular book, I wrote down what a lot of people know today. There's a lot of books that are coming out that they're rehashing a lot of the superheroes and changing their names just a tiny bit. Like, for an example, when they made this is kind of a nice retro update version of the stories of some of the classics. Lady Fantastic Space, yeah. And this is post-war, so it was like in here they got a villain called Robo Tan Mans. It's kind of like a robot, cybernetic kind of a creature. You got Tarantula in here, Jonathan, Tarantula character in here. You have Starman. You have Green Lantern. You have Quicksilver, which would be Silver Surfer later on. And you got this character hero in here that is named the American Commando. And he would be like DC's version of Captain America of Marvel. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys haven't checked this out, it's really a good read. So far, so good. I've got through the first part of it. And now I got the other ones for this. There's part 2. The nice shiny goldness in part 4. And such and such. Really, really good read, you guys. But yeah, definitely check it out. Really enjoying it. And you know me, brother. I'm a shout out to everybody. Just a little podcast. Hey, welcome.
All right. Well, that's pretty dope, man. That's pretty dope.
All right.
We got 2nd Street Marvel in the house. What is going on? The Gray Man. The Gray Man in the house.
Hey.
What's going on?
You haven't checked out Gray Man. You definitely must. Especially if you like rock and roll. He collects comics too. He's always
records, man.
Yeah, awesome stuff. And he just showed me. This is what I'm saying about community. He lives across the pond. He lives over in Europe, and really cool. I watch his show for his music and his CD stuff, and he does some comic hauls, which is awesome. but he introduced me to a new band I never heard of called the Air Force. And they're a rock band. These guys are in their 50s and they are jamming it. And there's actually a video on there where they're jamming really good. I like that stuff, you know. So it's like he introduced me into something. It's everybody sharing some kind of information. That's
the cool thing about it though, because you know what? If you don't know about a record, you go to Gray Man and watch his stuff. Or watch his live stuff.
He's very entertaining, guys. Yeah, I love his live.
He does like live shows and stuff like that. But you know what? This is rapid fire. That was question number 1.
All right.
Question number 2 is, all right, what's one book you want in your collection right now? Rapid fire, one book you're missing.
Fantastic 448.
All right. Oh, there it is, man. This is rapid fire, man. This is rapid fire, guys. Get ready. When you come on the show, I'm going to hit you with it. Number three, I always do something a little easy, guys. I do something a little easy. Man, this is something different. Car or plane? If you're flying or driving, which will you prefer? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm thinking about the question. So really quick.
Yeah, if you had to go somewhere, 8 hours, drive or fly. They say flying is the safest way. I hate flying. You gotta pick, man. You gotta pick. I'll give you 3. You said flying?
No, drive.
Drive. I guess you hate planes. I hate planes too.
It's not that. You want to know what it is? I'll be honest with you. It's people you don't know, and you're all in the same place, and all the germs all in the one area.
He's just like me. I don't like being around.
You're sick. Yeah, little kids coughing and snapping. I'm just like, nah.
I respect that completely, man. I respect that completely.
I have three beautiful kids, 4 grandkids.
All right, so that was number 4, I believe. All right, let's keep it easy, man. I think number 5 will be. I like to keep it easy because your favorite food, Robin. People like, not Robin, Robert.
Yeah, you're good, buddy.
Put on Robin outfit, you can rock out as like, you know, whatever you're Damien, whatever you want to do. But your favorite food.
Favorite food. Ooh, I'm gonna go Asian.
Oh,
yep. I love Mandarin and Cantonese style. That's a style of food that I like.
Sweet. We got people putting on here.
I see that. I'm not a junk food person. I'll be perfectly honest. I haven't ate a fast food restaurant in over 18 years.
Wow, really? That's amazing.
I don't. Miss G cooks for me. She's wonderful. She cooks everything.
That's pretty neat, man. That is awesome. We got a few more people popping in the chat, man. We got like we mentioned.
Big Lion's going, hey, I got you beat, Robert. I got 5 grandkids. Yeah, but are they all the same? Are they all boys? I got 4 boys. No girls yet. I still want a girl.
Oh man, yo, we got like we just mentioned. We had the Gray Man. He's in the house and in the chat, should I say? And we have Papa Lord. I already mentioned him. Let's see.
Can I answer a question to the Comic Assassin?
Let's do it.
The Comic Assassin says, after living in China, it's super hard for me to like Chinese over here. Well, I'll be perfectly honest, Comic Assassin. Let's be honest. Asian descendants lives longer. They just do. You know why? It has a lot to do with their diet. It's simple. And it's about the way they cook. That's a good thing.
Yep. And it's very true, though. When people look at Asians, you know, they're like,
look at them. They're like, what, 100? You think of some of them? There's a lot of like 90 years. They don't look it in the face at all. I'm like, wow.
It's true.
It's the diet.
It's very true. It is the diet. And that's a point well said. And I'm trying to see here, jump in the chat.
What's your other question, dude? You got more for me? You're just hard. I don't care. You're good.
I got one more shout out, and then a special guest. It was a special shout out. I usually don't do this. Every now and then I will do a special shout out. I started off with 5, but I got 6 shout outs to do. But man, I gotta acknowledge the people in the chat, man. Yes. Poor Mike in the house. Perry Comics just talking about Rod likes rice and beans and hashtag Rican. Yeah, man. Thank you, Perry. You know how I do, man. It's just, you know what? What would a day be without Perry talking about rice and beans? Yeah, that's how I do.
Good
Mr. Perry in the house. What is going on? I always say the comic assassin in the house. Lady Fantastic. I'm sorry if I didn't mention you. And I'll just keep it going. Victor Orling, Glitter and Duct Tape guys. I'm sorry, man. If I mention your names 2 times, 3 times, you know what? That's like 3 times a shout out. That means check their channel out because they're supporting us. They're supporting the community. They're supporting Robert Galvin, the comic book G-Spot, the man. But at number 5, we have Charlton, 66. Charlton, 66 at 399 subscribers. He was hanging out the other night on Comic Full 2814. Nice. So they were just kicking back, just hanging out, having a great time. I think it was Comic Full 2814. Let me make sure. I believe it was. I'm like 99.9%. But Steve is a very nice guy. He just sits back, just talking about stuff, talking about comic book. And he says, you know what? This is not script. I just want to make a video and go. He's not editing anything.
See, this is what I like about you too, though, buddy. You're the same way as I am. You like to be raw. You like to just boom. So I mean, if you make a mistake, you're gonna make a mistake. But at least you're letting the community know who you are, and they know who you are as a person. It's that simple, and that's how I like to keep it. And that's why I do my live shows on midnight, and it's worked for me. Look at this. Yeah, he does. Yes, he does, Clarence. Yes, he does.
Clarence, great guy. But you know what? It's about Charlton 66. Yo, he does record a video, but he records it. He doesn't edit it. But the guy is very smart. That's the thing about him, and he's just so cool, just laid back. And he whips out. I think he was drinking a Yingling, and I was like, "All right, so you're drinking a Yingling, so that means you love some PA beer, so some Pennsylvania beer. You know what? Just for that alone, probably you deserve a shout out. But you know what?
Right in my alley.
But you know what? He got some Golden Age stuff. So if you want to check that out, check out that for his Golden Age stuff. And you know what? He's just a great guy.
I definitely will. I've got a lot of Golden Age. And that's, that's the thing too. Even in my age, buddy, it's like I'm always learning. Always learning. Yes, Silver Surfer is my favorite character. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows I like vampires. Morbius is my other favorite character. That's a given. But it's like I've been really like diving in. I have a huge collection of Golden Age books. And just a real quick shout out. Yes, Fuchsia. I love it. Love seeing Fuchsia. Hey, get her on a show. I want to get her on my show.
All right, do it, man. Reach out to her, man. Reach out to her and Soldier, man. And you know what, Comic Jabroni, there's nothing wrong with editing. We discussed that for weeks. Edit, put the time, and do it. But make sure you save it because Perry did a video and it crashed on him. So I remember that was that was
Comics Club. I am 53, buddy. You asked me my age. I told my age. I don't like talking about my age. I'm going to be having I'm getting up there. My birthday up soon. Can I put a shout out really quick? Another one, buddy?
Sure, man. Do it, man.
All right. Whoever you guys out there, those guys, I got one of your packages the other day. It totally caught me off guard. But something really cool, you guys, anybody out in the community, these guys are kind of like Santa Claus. You don't never see them coming. And when you don't see them coming, then all of a sudden you see a package on your front door, and it's just a slew of stuff. Great letter. It was very cool gesture. I really appreciate it. But one of the books I got from this was this one. Check this out. It's called Jungle Girl. And what's cool about this, love this. This has history of some of the Golden Age books when they were out. Before the war, before the comic code. When you read a book, look at all the writing in there. Look at that. And these covers, come on. Who doesn't like these covers? I mean, yeah. All right. Let me try to get a better one. There we go. But look at this. Jumbo Comics. Look at these covers. Beautiful art, But yeah, awesome. So a big shout out to them. Thank you, whoever you guys are. It's much appreciated. Lots of love to you guys.
All right. Sweet. So let me run down the shout outs right now. And this is the Combo Community Shout Out Show, guys. As always, this is the place to be every Sunday at 4 o'clock. Man, we just grab like 5 channels that are under 1,000 subscribers that put out hard work, want to go out there and hang out with the community and put out content. So I find them, and this is why Cidnya Reads at 54 subscribers. You can find her on Instagram under the same name. She's a newbie, but you know what? She loves comics and manga, and she wants to talk about some literature at times. So check her out. She calls it a bad camera. My camera's bad. We need to upgrade. So you know what? We'll get there. So check her out. She was at number 1, 54 subscribers, man. I remember when I was 54. Robert, I'm pretty sure you can relate when you was at 54.
Absolutely.
So this is what it's all about, man. Check out YnC Comics259, and that's Y lowercase NC Comics 259. All their channels, description below. All you gotta do is, if they're not in the chat, check the channels right now and just subscribe if you want. But you know what? Yuri is a great lady in the community.
You have her in the link down below, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I subscribed to her. I thought it sounded familiar what you said. Yeah, you got me on your club.
She puts her stuff out in English, but also like when you go to her page, she has her description in English, but she has it in Spanish. But she has a video out there in Spanish for about like grading stuff, tips, and CGC and stuff like that. Which is neat because she's expanding to the community out there where I could be doing stuff like that. But you know what? Sure. I'm learning right now. So yeah, it's a tip from her that I'm going to take, and I'm going to try to incorporate that with myself. And we've been talking. So you know what? Maybe YnC could hang out with me on the show, stuff like that, or for a shout out show. But at number, going down the list because we're cutting it close here. Comics are, here it is, man. Escapism, 35 subscribers, man. Matthew is my brother from Canada, another French Canadian, whatever you want to call him, man. But he's been collecting comics since the 90s, man. Rocking out. He does a no face channel, but he loves comics. He loves some comic hauls. He loves some comic reviews. That's what you're gonna get from his channel. There it is, man. Check him out. All right, there's one more. Here it is. Actually, 2 more. Then I want to get to the bonus shout out. I'm gonna make it fast here, man. David Leese, 6 subscribers, man. 6 subscribers. David Leese is a guy in the community. You people may not know he's only 6 subscribers in. You know why? Because he loves Transformers. I love Transformers. I've been talking about Transformers.
This G loves Transformers
for the longest, man. Yeah. And I've been getting heat every time I go on Buy Your Pass. I mention a Transformers comic because Perry and Edwin don't like Transformers. You know what? This guy loves Transformers. His channel is based on Transformers. Check it out, man. I'm telling you. Great homie. Just lay back talking comics. He just did a video the other day. He's opening the there's a Transformer card game you can play. Right. So he's showing out his deck and stuff like that. And it's cool, man. It's cool. I already mentioned Charlton 66. Yo, check him out. 399 subscribers. And I think he's doing a giveaway. Someone's doing a giveaway.
I think isn't New York NYC, is he doing a contest too? I can't remember.
If he is, that you know what, he could talk about that.
Yep.
But I think of Charlton. I think Charlton, one of these guys. Geez, I think it's Charlton. If he hits, wait a minute. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick here because before I do the show, guys, I make sure I told them you want me to mention something about the channel and stuff like that. Actually, now I'm just thinking it's not Charlton. It's Mr. Gretzky 99. Is Mr. Gretzky 9966 is the one, guys. You see his name everywhere in the chat, supporting the community. Mr. Gretzky 9966 at 424 subscribers is the one. It's the bonus shout out. It's the bonus shout out to him. Yo, He's been collecting comics for many years, man. He's a big Archie fan.
Cool.
I'm reading without my glasses on. Let me put that back on. So if you're trying to figure out why he picked that name Gretzky, it's so simple. If you love hockey, next thing you know, he's a Ranger fan. So Wayne Gretzky, he played hockey back in the day. But you know what? That's just all about him. His favorite character in comic books right now is Flash and Spider-Man, along with Batman. So he's a Marvel DC fan. But his favorite comic book, or his best comic book, should I say, is Flash 113, the first appearance of the Trickster. That is a 1960 comic book. Yo,
yep.
Mr. Gretzky 9966 is the bonus shout out right now. Stay tuned, man. Once he hits 500, Robert, he's doing a giveaway. He is doing a giveaway. He sent me the message. So he's not too far, man. He's not too far from that.
Cool. So check it out for sure.
It's dope, man. It's dope.
The same gentleman I tried to talk to the other day on Instagram. Yeah, I think you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's neat, man. Go ahead, Rob. I'm sorry.
Sorry, you're good. Go ahead. I do follow a lot of people. I try to answer everybody's questions if I can.
All right, we'll do our best here, man, to pull up questions. It's crazy, man. Let's see here. So much going on, man. So much going. The chat is popping, yo.
Put Clarence Price up. He just popped on there. Put up what he just put up. That's awesome.
Man, there it is.
Yeah, beautiful. I love that. Hey, Galvin, since Silver Surfer is your favorite, you should check out the Don Scott. I'll definitely check that out, Clarence. Definitely. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, Clarence is a great homie in the community. You can follow Clarence actually on Twitter. He has a Twitter account. So let's see here. Let's see what's going on. So after this show is over, man, what you gonna be doing later on tonight? Just hanging out with the wifey, watching football, maybe, or a movie, or what?
I'll probably spend some time with Miss G. You know, she. You know, our schedules are different. You know, I see my wife on the weekends, and I work late nights, so it's like I barely see her. So the only time I see her is on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I always got to give the honey some time. So
yeah, for sure. It was crazy because as you guys already know, my mother-in-law's been sick. She's back in Florida. My wife was gone for a week. She came back yesterday, but it wasn't the best day because I could just tell she's just so exhausted. But
she gets better, brother.
Yeah, she came back this morning and she slept a little bit. I guess when you get a few, maybe not even an hour, but even 45 minutes or an hour to sleep and relax, she wakes up and she was good to go. And it was nice to see her. It was nice to see my wife, you know what I'm saying? And it was nice just to have that time with her. I'm just happy and just laughing. We're just talking about comics and just showing her stuff about, look at the chat here and stuff like that. Just I call it stupid things because it's not stupid, but look at this, babe. Look at this, and just whatever. But she enjoyed it. It was pretty neat.
Very cool.
But it was pretty neat.
What was it? So what are you collecting right now, buddy?
What I'm collecting right now, dude, I got a bunch. At times I need to I gotta cut.
I don't think you've ever mentioned what your favorite is. I've never heard you say your favorite.
My favorite all time, I got back into comic books about 3 years ago. I just like Flash,
You like Flash? Okay.
I like Flash because it's one of those things where I wish I could fix certain things, but if I fix certain things, comes a consequence.
Yep.
So that would be I could go back many years and then would I ever meet my wife? No. So it's it's that's the thing about the Flash. It's it can jack up the damn universe, which is one of those things, man. It's is that a good thing or a bad thing?
So you kind of basically are saying that you like the Flash, and why is your favorite character is because it kind of has a feeling toward you have something that touches you about the character, right?
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what? I feel what you're saying, because that's my same feeling when it comes to Silver Surfer. When it comes to Nolan Rad, he's got 35 different names out there, but what's cool about him is just exactly how you explain that about Silver Surfer. There we go.
YnC Comics just leaving a comment. But you keep on talking, Rob.
We'll you're explaining your character and the reason why he touches you. The same thing with me and Nolan Rad when it comes to Silver Surfer, because if you look at his whole history, he had a really rough start. You know, his parents, suicide, the whole 9 yards, and him kind of going off, being a slave to Galactus for a little while, comes back to Earth, starts up, trying to be. He is an alien, but he's trying to be more human. You know, to be more normal with his capability. And look at his power. He's got the cosmic power. You know, ultimate. You know, that's pretty phenomenal. But it's like big responsibility. And he tries to change things periodically to all the different cross references and all the different stories. But I totally dig what you're saying. That's pretty awesome. See, I like that's called passion when it comes to different characters. I dig that.
Yeah, it is. It's cool because like I love all that stuff. You know, I love Flash. At times I find myself thinking, am I a DC or Marvel? I don't know. I find myself like at times I'll lean over towards DC. But at times I find myself lean over Marvel. But then we have same, you know.
Yeah, I get the same question. I do get the same question like that all the time. I like the Punisher. I like his role. I like his character. I like what he is dealing with on an everyday basis. Even if it's a bad guy, it doesn't matter. But he's no excuse. Just done, no questions asked. Black and white.
There's a question for you, Robert. There it is.
So
you read it.
So I'm so sorry. Comic Assassin? No, I probably have it, but I haven't read the whole thing. I'm sure of it. I'm almost positive I got it in my collection. I've been really kind of going gaga over the new Donny Cates run of Black, Silver Surfer Black, and it's controversial across the board between everybody. But everybody really like, you know, and I get it. It's all about, you know, he's really showing the Noel character in there in the book. But what's cool about it is, if you look at the history of that, what about Image? Love Image. And I was trying to get it onto that before. I don't want to go on the Silver Surfer Con.
No, you can finish and jump on. Confucius just popped the question. So.
I love it. But what's cool is what we were talking about. We were talking about exactly what you're talking about, like DC and Marvel, and you kind of go both ways. People, I get this question asked a lot, even on Instagram from certain people, and they ask me, well, what is your favorite indie Marvel? I go, all of them. That's just me. And I always say, and then they say, well, what age? All of them. I'm a fan of all of them. Yeah. I cannot make a favorite from Marvel to DC to Image. There's a lot of great stories in all of them. So I can never say yes or no, you know, and they all got their goods and bads, you know. I like indie titles because some of those indie titles are really good, you guys. As an example, more adult oriented sometimes in some of the stories. Some of the stories are more adult oriented thinking, you know. I like to always think outside the box. So that's just me.
Sorry, that's the thing. You gotta think that way, you know. Yeah. But it's neat to see that you know what, whether we love a little bit of everything. Yep. That's the thing. Yep. And it's like we go out there and we talk about this every Tuesday on Buyer Pass. You know what? You want to spend your money on comic books. You know, if you want to speculate whatever you want. You want to buy Marvel, you want to buy DC, you want to buy indie or a Care Bear book, whatever it is. But you know what? You buy, it's your money. You buy what you like to read.
Exactly.
When you come home, you have your books in your hand. The same way I feel, I have a Daredevil in my hand. I'm reading it. I love it. And people be like, Rod likes Daredevil. But you know what? Chip Zdarsky is knocking out the park. Yep. That's like one book that I love to read.
But Daredevil is really good. I'm sorry, I like a lot of the Daredevil runs. A lot of people don't like some of the stuff, but that goes for everything. You know, that's
exactly
all your cross references. Sometimes they get it right, sometimes they don't. You know, there you go. I was just gonna say.
Okay, over dinner. Thanks for the show, Justin Regan and his comment. Hope everyone can catch our show on Tuesday night. Promise it will be something completely different.
Cool.
Happy trails.
Definitely.
All right, man. Well, yo, check them out. Subscribe. That's the only reason why you're gonna know. And you know what? That's not the thing, man. You can subscribe to a channel, but Robert, what's the one thing? If you can subscribe, you could miss people's channels,
yes,
and their shows. But what's the one thing you have to do?
Hit that bell, you guys.
There it is, man.
Thumbs up. Hit the bell. Hit the bell. Hit the bell.
Notification bell is the key, man.
Yeah. I'll be perfectly honest. I am subscribed to probably about over 3,000 different subscriptions. So, and I seriously am. And it's like, I have my favorites on there. I always do. And I always try to catch somebody. And when I see it, it's like my phone will totally go blinking off the wall of all of the different people that are on. But it's like, you have to pick a couple at a time and try to catch up, you know? And everybody's got great content. Everybody does. Everybody's got something to offer.
For sure.
And you always are learning something new. And that's what's really cool about this. Everybody's communicating with everybody. I mean, it's freaking awesome. You know, before it was all write a letter. It's like, I always ask the same questions. Anybody read books anymore?
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. What's Big Lion saying here? He said, plain and simple. Oh, you want to fly in a plane? I hate flying, man. I hate flying.
There you go, Big Lion. That's an awesome answer, brother.
But you know what? It is what it is, man. If you want to fly, you fly, drive. But you know what? I got to run down the chat. Not the chat, but the shout outs. Cidnya Reads at 54 subscribers. Feel free to check out the young lady. She is so nice and so well spoken. She cuts her hair off because it's Florida, and she got some gray hair on now. So you know it's pretty neat, man. Just hang out with her. YnC Comics259 subscriber, guys. Check her out, man. She does English content, and she she didn't just do it, but she has a video on her channel where she does it in Spanish about tips and CGC and about grading and stuff like that. Feel free to check it out. Even though you don't like Spanish, but just check it out just to hear it. You know, it's just something different, guys. Feel free to check that out. And she's going to be at a panel at Los Angeles Comic Con for Latinos represent in the geekdom. So a bunch of geek stuff out there. We fit right in. Robert and myself, that's our category. And here it is. Comic Escapism. I'm going to butcher that.
What was it?
Comics are ESCAPISM. Escapism.
Escapism. Okay.
Escapism. 35 subscribers. Check him out, man. My French Canadian brother out there. I've been finding a lot of French Canadian people.
Yeah.
Which is neat, man. Because we got to cross the pond people. But next thing you know, it's like we find these Canadian people.
By the way,
dope, man.
By the way, you guys, if everybody's wondering about, and this is what I'm sorry, but if I see a deal, I'm gonna go for it. And it's like anybody in the chat, everybody out in the collecting community, this is the time you want to buy from all of your Canadian brothers and sisters and anybody in the UK when it comes to comic books and even the shops, because right now there's a whole the dollar is a little stronger right now. So if you guys pay attention to that, you get really good deals over there. You know, help your Canadian and European brothers big time. Okay. Rob, what there he asked me again. My the same gentleman in the chat was asking me. I'm trying to answer his question. There we go. And there was a question in there. I think it's Victor Olin. Rob, what was your Quest's favorite Silver Surfer issue? Yeah, oh, there it is. There, thank you, buddy.
Yeah, that's not for me because
I'm going to be perfectly honest. There's two, and the one is going to be always to me because of his origin. I love his origin story, and that would be Fantastic 48. And then one that everybody just seems to totally miss. And the reason why I like it is because it has a little bit of Fantastic Four. It's got a couple of my other favorite characters in there, like Medusa. But it's Fantastic Four King Size Annual issue 5, and there's an appearance of Silver Surfer in there. The reason why that's my favorite is because when I was probably like 9, my uncle handed me one of those, and I read that. Thanks, buddy. I tell her, Miss G, Big Lion Cat said hello. She said hi.
He's actually saying meow.
Yeah, you saying meow.
All right. So
anyway, Fantastic Four King Size Annual issue 5. To say hi to Big Lion there.
Hello.
Hey, what the heck? You not saying hi to me?
Hello, everybody.
There it is, man.
I'm busy baking.
All right.
Apple zucchini.
Oh, that's a beautiful marriage right there, man.
God,
She's baking, she comes out there and give her husband a kiss because
wonderful woman.
Shout out to Mrs. J.
Thank you. Thank you. But
Dope.
Fantastic Four King Size Annual issue 5 is my other favorite. And the reason why is because it's kind of around the same time. Hey, buddy. Thank you, Rob.
Miss G, come back.
And the reason why I like that one, I'm trying to answer this gentleman's question or Mrs. question. Sorry, I don't mean to offend anybody. Is because that has his first, like, to me, that's like his first true appearance in the Fantastic Four King Size Annual. Because when I first read that when I was a kid, it's not until like the middle of the book, and all of a sudden, boom, who is this character? And it's just like, ever since then, boom, been totally hooked on it.
Wow.
So I hope that answered your question. It's probably more than you needed to hear.
Everyone's calling for Miss G, man. Look at that band.
Yeah, Miss G, everybody's calling.
Bam, Miss G. Miss G.
I love it.
No, that's pretty dope. Yo,
that woman has saved my life. I'm going to tell you that. I just want to put something out there really quick.
But I'll give you the time. You can talk about whatever you want. I want to shout out to the number 5 channel, Charlton 66, 399 subscribers. I have not seen him in the chat. We were texting all day today, but he's 1 subscriber away. So Steve is a nice guy, man. He puts out great content. Just a laid back guy, man. He'll drink a beer. He ain't gonna be. I know that for a fact. And he has some Golden Age stuff. So feel free to check it back. Check it out. Not check it back.
Which one? Who was it again, buddy? Say it again.
Charlton 66. Charlton 66. Just a cool guy, man. He was hanging out with Comic Full 2814 the other night. So do yourself a favor and check him out. Just a great guy, man. Definitely. And this was the bonus shout out was Mr. Gretzky 9966. His name is everyone in the chat, man. And once he hits 500, he's gonna be doing his giveaway. Man. Check out Mr. Gretzky, man. Great guy in the community. Been collecting comics since 1993. He loves baseball, hockey. He's been collecting baseball cards and stuff like that.
You're talking about Mr. Gretzky 9966, right?
Yes, 996.
Okay, can I just say one more thing?
Yeah,
Put a big shout out there, brother. We need to hook up. We keep missing each other on the stupid chat. I want to have a real conversation with you. Peace.
Yeah.
I thought that name sounded familiar. It was ringing a bell. Like, sorry, I'm old. Trying to remember everybody.
No, he's cool, man. His name is always out there, but I was like going back and forth with him today, and I just sent him the last message. I said, "Yo, man, I got to give you a bonus shout out, man."
Yep.
And he mentioned that
you can do whatever you want.
So he mentioned that about once he hits 500, he's doing the giveaway, and I'm pretty sure, man, he's gonna do something special. But yo, Mr. Robert Galvin, the combo G Spot. Let the people know if they don't know what you got coming up on your channel, sir. And this is where I give you a solo panel.
Oh, thank you. Put me on the spot. I really appreciate
it. That's how I do, man.
First of all, I want to really thank you, Justin Rican, for having me on the show. Big honor, brother. I really appreciate it. I know we talk off air, but you're awesome. What you do for the community, awesome. Community out there, I'm going to put a couple shout outs really quick. Downright Pert Nerdy Podcast. Please check those guys out. They're wonderful people. I want you to check out the Condisador show, another great show. Also, the same thing, Chad RCG. Check him out. He does stuff periodically, and he's getting better. He's trying to get to 200 subs. Check him out. He's got something special in the works. And then we got Jeffrey813, the Cantonese Kind of Kid. Every Wednesday he does a show. He also does a show on mine. He's my co-host on Robert, the comic book G-Spot Galvin, Witching Hour, late night, comic book with a hook show. I try to have a special guest on periodically. We won't always have special guests on there. Sometimes we might have a surprise giveaway. You just have to come by and see. But I want you to have a good time. No pressure. Okay. So anybody wants to come on my show, send me a chat through Instagram. I'm on Instagram and it's all _ Robert.
Sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
All good. And yeah, you can check me out there too. Much love, you guys.
And that's what we do, man. That's what we do here on the Shout Out Show. Actually, Robert is not a fan of texting and stuff like that. One day I got home from a con, and Rob just like sends me the video chat on Instagram. I was like, what the hell? I was like laying down in bed at one point. I know my shirt was off. I was like holding the phone up like this, like, why is Rob calling me? And Rob was like, after I finally got myself situated there, and Rob was like, well, I just want to talk, man. I didn't think you like me and stuff like that. I was like, Rob, I love you, man. Remember that one? You forgot about that. And it was just talking, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna book you for the show.
I didn't forget about that.
And then next thing you know, it's like, well, that's what Rob does, man. If he doesn't want to text, he's gonna video chat you, man. I'm
gonna be perfectly honest why I don't like texting. 2 reasons.
I hate texting, man.
It's communication barrier. I don't. It's what's the word I'm looking for? It's very unnatural. Everybody is forgetting how to communicate.
Yep.
And talking once in a while is really cool to get to know who the person is, and that's what I like. Plus, I'm a terrible speller. Terrible. I text and put an A and B, and it's in the wrong place.
Yeah. I remember one time I was
nightmare.
I was texting Edwin the comic jabroni, like when we were first like getting to know each other and stuff like that. And I was like, I would love let's work together. I would love
duct tape.
He was like, no, that was love. I want to put I like and I put love. He was like, yo, yeah, that's cool. I love. And I was like, yo, my fat fingers, man. But it was just something stupid. It was like, that sounds so bad.
Brother, can I say something really quick?
Yeah, man.
For Gray Man saying whose thumbs down people's videos seriously sucks. You know what, Gray Man? Look at it this way. If they're gonna spend the time to thumb down a video, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You still got their attention.
Exactly.
So if you're trying to think of like, and trust me, there's a lot of trolls out there. I don't care. I also am not a drama person. Don't worry about it, brother. It's who likes you that matters. And what you're doing and your passion of doing what you're doing, that's the right thing to do. Who cares about the rest of the drama?
And you know what? It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Yeah, of course. I got it. Yeah.
It's funny because I go back to this and I always think about this. I remember when White Wheel Comics.
Oh, man.
And I got issues. They did a fundraiser. And this pissed me off the most because they're doing a fundraiser and they were getting thumbs down. You know what?
Yep.
And I remember that, and that pissed me off so bad. If I get a thumbs down now, I don't care. But you know what? They're doing something.
Yep.
For a good cause. I put out books out there too for a good cause. And you're going to give somebody a thumbs down. Yep. Maybe because they don't like the name White Wheel Comics or I Got Issues or Rod the Rican or Robert Galvin. But damn it. Why do that for a good cause, for an auction, for a charity?
I agree with you, but you know what matters? You know what matters the most, and you try not to don't even give them the energy to even. Who cares? Don't worry about it, Green Man. Seriously, and it's like even that. I've donated lots of money to good charities, and there's a lot of good comic book characters.
I'll tell you what, right now, to that person, I want to give a thumbs down. I got a coconut. If you want to do a live show with me.
Hey,
you want to give somebody a thumbs down? Hey, we'll do a thumbs down challenge. And let me see how many thumbs down people you can bring
What
you know,
kind of character are we?
man.
Punisher
How
shirt.
about that? You're
What
thumbing
about
down people out there, man. Or
that?
someone doing a good cause for a charity, man. Yeah. My mother-in-law right now has a Guillain-Barré syndrome. If I did an auction for Guillain-Barré syndrome, you're gonna give me a thumbs down? Bring it, because you know what? My wife is gone for a whole month, and I get to see her probably once a day or once a week. You know what? Yeah, you come at me with a thumbs down. I got a coconut ready for your coconut head. I'm just pissed off right now.
Don't be mad.
When I hear stuff like that, man.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You don't want, because they're winning when you do that. Don't do that.
I know, man. I know, but you know what?
Good man. You're all good. What is it? Rod gives just a little robbery. Look at this. Put Victor Olin on. That's great. Oh, there we go.
The whole coconut thing, man. I'm a Roddy Piper fan, man. I was on the Slapdown show last week and I lost to Comic Books NYC. And Hot Rod always had a coconut when he did his wrestling stuff back in the 80s. So you know what? That's what the whole coconut means.
Is Rob Wurst a lawyer?
He's still there.
Yeah, he's right there. Rob, are you a lawyer? Just out of curiosity. I hear you mention it once in a while on your show.
He works at the courthouse.
Okay. He'll put it up in the thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Court reporter.
Look at the green. Rob is the wrestling persona of Rob. Oh man.
No.
But we gotta end the show, man. You know what?
What was my last question? You haven't given my last question. I'm still waiting.
Oh, the last question. Oh crap!
I'm trying to answer your questions.
Oh, I thought they 5 already, but damn it!
It's
so quick. So with that, we need one more question. How about right now, the chat? One question for rapid fire to end the show right now. One more question for Robert, the man, right now. Last question. Drop it right now. He already answered food, comics, stuff like that. One question. One more question for Robert, man. Hit him up right now. If not, hold on. Oh man, there it is. That was it. There it is.
No.
Yo, that was it, man. That was it.
Really? I have to answer that? Okay. Let me see. Wait a minute. Okay. Worst thing I did in high school? You really want to know that, Lady Fantastic? I like that one better. Can I answer that one?
All right, fine then. Hey, long box.
I can't answer the X-Men.
Long box. We're gonna have to pass that question. Worst thing you did in high school is worse. I'd rather go out there and grab an X-Men comic book.
I was really into punk rock growing up as a kid, and I was a little rebel. And I used to get picked on all the time by the jocks, all the time.
I did too.
And I had this army coat, spread the dead Kennedys on it. I used to go to this high school in the called Kennedy Senior High. And just because I was a rebel, I went out to the front, got some black spray paint and some red spray paint, right on the cement sidewalk. Dead Kennedys all the way across it. Yeah. Got into a lot of trouble. Almost got suspended for it. Out there cleaning it for a week. That's the most worst thing I did in high school.
Oh my God.
Hope that answers your question.
I've never done anything like that. And I hope that I would never do anything like that.
Well, I was a kid.
I'm just saying, man. But you know what? We got some cool ass Punisher shirts on. And man, I just let me just run down. I'm trying to calm down a little bit.
The long body diving.
Put the glasses back down, back on. All right, Cidnya Reads at 54 subscribers. YnC Comics259. You can follow these two ladies right now on Instagram. Comics Are Escapism, 35 subscribers. Find him on Instagram too, guys. We got David Leese or less, 6 subscribers, man. But he's a Transformers fan. He's reading the book. I'm reading it. You're reading it. So you know what? Check it out, man. Charlton 66, 399 subscribers. His channel is up right now. Description below. Check it out. Subscribe. Mr. Gretzky 9966. Great homie in the community, man. And that's all I have. Mr. Robert Galvin, I really do appreciate you accepting the invite to hang out on the Shout Out Show.
You're very welcome, buddy. My pleasure. It was my pleasure, big time.
All
You're an asset to the community, big time.
I appreciate the kind words, man.
Seriously, no, I mean it.
Yeah, I'll break the oil and just put. I'm a unicorn fan.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay.
I love it.
I actually like the original Legend. You watch Unicorns? That's a great unicorn movie.
Oh man, well, yeah, that's true. But look, life with YouTubers is jumping on the house here. Hello, Sharon. How are you doing, man? Thank you for hanging out. I already gave you a shout out last week, Sharon. So you know what? Don't come on the show too late. Just messing with her, man. But Sharon's a great lady. Her and her son Cade, and just Sharon. Great people, man. Great people. Grandmaster, thank you for hanging out. Show, yeah. Big Lion came on the show, and then we had a great time, and then we like spoke for like another like 40 minutes off camera.
Big Lion Cat is awesome. His friggin' plane collection is unreal.
Yeah, people don't know about that unless you talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Unless you get to know each other and stuff like that.
Also, he does really good auctions too. His auctions are fantastic. Just so you
amazing auctions. They're it's not good auctions. They're amazing, man.
Yeah, they are.
He does, and the whole setup is great and stuff like that, which is neat and it's nice and clean. And
my big brother out there, my other brother, and that's Keep It Real Thorough.
Yeah, Thorough Keep Thorough, man.
One of my best buddies out there. Great guy.
Great guy. All right, man. So we're gonna end the show. As always, what I do is don't do anything I wouldn't do, and be safe. Mr. Robert Galvin, thank you for accepting the invite.
You're welcome.
Don't go away. We'll end the show, but you stay in the chat. And oh man, wait a minute. Don't forget, guys, buy your pass every Tuesday, the place to be at 8 o'clock. And we'll be in the house as always. We'll have hopefully Comic Triple Threat will be there. If not, we'll have more people in the panel. But we're gonna rock out. We're gonna tell you. We don't have to tell you. We're gonna talk about certain books or buy or pass or whatever. You know the deal already, man. We're going strong. Yo, I'm Rod. That's Robert. This is Comic Book Community Shoutouts. The
Peace,
show is over.
Blessed be.
See you next weekend.